Hey everybody, and thank you so much for watching NEES ROACH. And as always, if you like this episode and like to see more, please subscribe, like, and or comment below. But now, let's see what's new in legal news around the world. Our first little story today will take us to California, the Golden State and my home state, where a bill just passed with bipartisan support, 22-8, to expunge previous marijuana convictions dating back to 1975. The bill is asking the Department of Justice to see if almost 220,000 convictions could be downgraded, adjusted, or outright overturned. The DOJ has until July 2019 to bring forth potential cases to California district attorneys. After that, local prosecutors has until July 2020 to challenge any cases. Now, this sounds all great and groovy until you remember who's in charge over there at the DOJ as of today. That's right, it's Jeff freaking Sessions, and he's not the biggest fan of marijuana. So if it's gonna happen, we're not really sure, but if and when any news arrives, look here at the NEES ROACH and we'll keep you updated. Our next story takes us up to Seattle. We stay on the west side, and Washington State, where 7 judges of Seattle's municipal court all agreed to overturn marijuana convictions dating back to 1996. This affects about 542 cases. And, excuse me, are you still awake? Are you dozing off? You're looking hungry. Do you want to get a snack? Tell you what, why don't you go grab a snack? I'll wait here. When you come back, we pick back up again. But in the meantime, yay to Seattle. Go. Our last and final story will take us all the way over to Malaysia, who might be the first country over there to legalize medical marijuana. Now, right now in Malaysia, there's no difference between hard narcotics and marijuana. It's an automatic death sentence. And this poor guy, Mohammed Lukman, was giving out medical marijuana for free to patients around Malaysia. He got busted, 31 grams of pot, and sentenced to death by hanging. Now, this really outraged the country so much that even the Prime Minister of Malaysia, whose name I'm not going to try to pronounce, also said that we might want to have to look into legalizing medical marijuana. It is ultimately up to the health ministry to make the final decision, and no word on if this will affect the death conviction of Mr. Lukman. But if and when it does, we will keep you updated here at the NEES ROACH. And those are the legal news in marijuana on this episode of the NEES ROACH. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see more, please, as always, subscribe, like, and or comment below. And please do remember that you cannot spell healthcare without THC.